What's going on? I hope life's treating you well. Today, I am exploring the METS Management Unit on Eglin Air Force Base, and according to my research, there are some pretty cool points of interest to check out while I'm in this area, one of which being an old World War II Sherman tank that's apparently off in the woods somewhere, so I'm certainly going to try to find that, among other things. I've got an absolutely beautiful day to explore, so let's see what we can find. That didn't take long. The very first road I took off of the main drag brought me down to this really cool old power wagon. Check this thing out. Looks like just a little bit farther down the road, not far at all, there's the remnants of another vehicle, maybe another power wagon. Pretty cool. I just pulled over where I've got a GPS pin for an old World War II Sherman tank. I have no idea if it's here or not. I have a GPS pin for it. This time I'm actually bringing my phone so I can see where I am in relation to where it's supposed to be. So I'm gonna have to walk through the woods because there's no real road to get down to it and see if I can find it. Definitely having to walk through the woods to try to find this thing, but there's a little bit of a path, so that's kind of encouraging. But this is what I'm walking through. Again, you're definitely not going to bring your vehicle down to this. Hopefully it's still here. There it is. I can just now see it coming through the woods. Let's go check this thing out. That is cool. This thing has to have been here for a long time. Check that out. You gotta wonder why this thing's here. Literally in the middle of the woods. Really cool. Really glad that was still there. Certainly worth the less than 5-minute walk to get down to it through the woods. I'm glad I brought my phone though, because the exact GPS position certainly helped. Another thing I'm going to try to find while I'm out here, I should be able to get to it by truck, is apparently there's an old small arms range out here somewhere. So hopefully I can find it and we can see what it's all about. And not far at all from where I parked the truck to come down here to this tank, there are these Connex boxes. There's the truck. Right through here, some Connex boxes. I'm going to go down there and check those out. Looks like they've got holes cut in to them. Maybe people are using them as shooting houses or something like that. Yeah, I'm assuming people are using these as shooting houses. They're right here at an intersection. Like somebody had a fire here at some point. Somebody's been out here shooting. I'm honestly surprised there's not more beer cans out here. Either somebody has recently cleaned this area up or the locals are on their best behavior. Either way, I'm impressed. I just got down to an intersection. It looks like I'm at the intersection of Range Road 669 and 688. Trying to decide what I'm going to do next. It's a pretty major intersection. It looks like if I keep going north, that's what I'll do. I can get up to the very northeast corner of this management unit. There's a little area up there. There's a camping area marked. We'll check that out at Little Gin Hole Landing, which is really close to Duck Pond, which is a rec area. So yeah, let's do that. I'm on the main road that's taking me up to that very northeast corner of this area to the Little Gin Hole Landing, and I just came across this beautiful creek. The map says it's Metz Creek. Check this thing out. This whole area right here is really pretty. I'm taking a pretty major range road. This is Range Road 211 to get to my destination up here at the Little Gin Hole Landing. But when I get there, I'm pretty much going to be at a dead end where Eglin's property ends and a restricted area begins if I go any farther south. So I'm going to have to come back through here. However, there are, according to the map, there are some smaller, lesser maintained roads just north of me that I'll be able to take when I have to double back through here. Traveling down the main road here and just found another abandoned piece of machinery. It's definitely been here for a while. Pretty darn cool. This is the Little Gin Hole wreck area, and according to the map, it's a camping area as well. It's very pretty. Check it out. This is the Yellow River. I saw a couple more wreck areas on the way in here, so I'm gonna go check those out. This is car landing. It too is on the Yellow River. That's actually private property on the other side of the river. This is the northern boundary of Eglin. That was cool. Right through there is the river that I was just at. This is a super swampy area right next to it. I know that I said when I was making my way back through heading westbound that I was going to be taking some lesser traveled paths. Well, that turned out to not be the case for two reasons. The first reason is once I left the Gin Hole wreck area, the road that is marked on the Avenza map that should take me a little bit north of the main road, 211, was so overgrown, you'd be lucky to get your dual sport motorcycle back there. And reason number two, and the reason I'm actually coming back out to the main road right now, is I tried to take 675 to kind of go up north and hit the Metz Bluff area. Got about probably less than a half a mile, probably more like a quarter of a mile, and the road was gated off and there was a sign that said construction entrance. So would have been nice to have a little bit of a warning at the main road before I turned down there, but it's all good. I'm going to take 211 down. I'm not far at all. There is a road, looks like 697. I can take north up to Metz Bluff. we're at the Mets Landing Rec area, another spot marked as a camping area on the map, and it's right here on the river. Really pretty. I wonder if this is Mets Bluff. Oh man, that's maybe 25 feet if I'm being generous. It is Florida. That's Florida for you. I just came down to the water, and this is apparently a U.S. government river monitoring site, I guess to monitor the Yellow River. Pretty interesting. I guess there's some instrumentation down there. Definitely not going to walk down there. So this is Mason's Landing. Really pretty. This place is legit. There's even a little boat ramp down here. Very pretty. I still do want to see if I can find a small arms range. Apparently there's a small arms range. I messed around and passed it on my way to where I'm at right now. This is going to be my last stop. I just made it down to what was a small arms range in World War II. There's still some backstops here. It's pretty cool. Check it out. I drove past another one right when I came into this little area back here. This is pretty cool. I'm at least assuming that those are backstops. I don't know what else they would be. That's going to conclude my day exploring the Mets management unit out here on the Eglin Range. I am making my way out of the woods now. It is already dark. I actually have my dome light on so that you can see me at all. But it's already sunset about 20 minutes ago, so it's pretty dark. So I'm making my way out of here, being careful to watch for deer, of course. But I had a really good time exploring this side of the range. I could easily spend an entire second day out here just checking out roads that I didn't get an opportunity to go down today. I just simply ran out of daylight. So I'm definitely going to come back out here and explore things that I didn't see today. Today I just went down roads that either had some sort of point of interest that I was looking for, and or took me to water. And with this section of the range, the northern border of it being the Yellow River in most areas, as you saw, it was relatively easy to find water, which was really cool. You don't get that on all sections of the range. But again, I had a really good time exploring out here. You do have to have a permit to be out here. If you plan to come out here and explore on your own, you do need to pick that up. I will leave links in the description as to where you can get that permit. I will also leave a link to the map that shows you the opened and closed areas, as well as a link to the daily closures. So it's very important to check that stuff out before you come out here. But if you had a good time watching this video, hit the thumbs up. If you would like to see more of this, definitely subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time.